Do you want a chair?
Oscar, good to see you.
Whatever.
Big fight.
What's up, brother? How are you,
Big
man?
fight this Saturday. Just tell us about what you expect from both these guys as a title eliminator.
Yeah, you know what? It's I'm gonna call it now, fight of the year. I think that we all know Nery and Hovhannisyan is just an incredible, come forward, in your face type fighter. So these guys are gonna clash. It's gonna be a fun fight.
Yeah. And the undercard.
Yeah, no, we're excited. We have Shane Mosley Jr. He's here from Pomona, so we strongly feel that that Shane Mosley Jr. is on the rise, on the rise, and we strongly feel that in his division there's a lot of good fights to be made, and so just one step at a time for everybody.
Okay, Steve.
Man, the main, going back to the main event, it's a real fight fans fight. I feel like,
It is,
because
it
if
is.
you know who these guys are,
Yeah.
there's no way it's not going to be explosive. on Saturday night.
There's no way, and one of the reasons why we chose Pomona, aside from the fact that Shane Mosley Jr. is from here, just to bring the fights, the big fights, to the fight fans in these local neighborhoods here in LA. So I think this theater is gonna create a very unique atmosphere. It's very intimate. It's sold out. A couple thousand people, so it's gonna be pretty electrifying. But when they see that fight, they're gonna. I think people are gonna be surprisingly, intrigued by how incredibly in shape and just how powerful these two fighters are. I mean, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be fun.
Talk about that. You started the year off at YouTube Theater, and now we're in Pomona.
Yeah.
Why kind of the new venues? Why bring the fights to places maybe fight fans haven't seen fights before?
Yeah, I wanted to continue and bring fights to the local LA fan base. Just build it up once again. We were staging fights at the in downtown LA, where we had our fight night, fight club. So we're starting off here with Nery, and then now we're staging a fight in Palm Springs. Then we have Zurdo with Rosado, which Jojo Diaz will be facing Hesta as well. So it's good local LA fight cards, and I just want to bring boxing back to Cali, to Southern California, and just rev up those motors for the big one in April, which were really, really close. Again, the contracts on their side, we're already set with everything. Everything's a green light. Now they're revising it one more time. When I say there, it's their side with Gervonta and PBC. But it's taken quite a while, but we're glad that it's close to the finish line. So, and I keep saying that, but we literally are.
The last rumor that we heard was that you guys wanted the rematch clause on the zone with basically you guys being the head promoter. Is that what that was just a rumor? So can you clarify what was that and is that what they're working on now on their side?
Yeah, it's obviously it's only fair to our network partners and everyone involved. It's so complex, the deal. There's so many people involved, and with different networks, and having the zone being a digital platform, having to sell this fight around the world is not an easy task for anyone. So having to deal with tickets, having to deal with venues, and it's a lot of work. and when you're dealing with a lot of egos that are involved, it's not easy. So, but we're glad that that we can make it work. We're glad that we're working with PBC to make this happen. This is the biggest fight of the year, by far.
Oscar, I don't want to cut in line, but I got to ask you about the breaking news this morning. Gervonta Davis pleaded guilty to hit and run. His sentencing is May 5th. How does that affect, if any at all, the potential fight with Ryan Garcia?
No, I mean, look, his sentencing is May 5th, so he's all clear. He's all clear. He can now focus and train and be ready April 15th. So this is actually good news. This is actually great news for everyone involved in boxing and for everyone involved in the fight. Let's go. Green light.
Háblenos, Oscar, de